Good morning. This is MetLoop meteorologist Dave Elliott with your weather update for Friday, September the 16th. Taking a look at the current radar and satellite loop for the United States, the most prominent feature is a low-pressure system centered over the eastern Dakotas, with a cold frontal boundary extending southward from it, down through the Plain States and into West Texas. This system is currently triggering thunderstorms in the upper Mississippi Valley area, as well as Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, and into Oklahoma. Off the east coast of the United States, Julia meandered into some warmer waters late last night and was upgraded back to tropical storm strength again, although she's currently sitting a little over 200 miles off the coast, so we don't expect to see any significant effects from her. And down in the Gulf of Mexico, we've got an upper-level low-pressure system still hanging around, and it is triggering rain and thunderstorms all the way from coastal Texas over to the Florida Panhandle. And switching to the temperature map, well, it's Groundhog Day all over again. Southeastern and southern U.S. remain under summer's muggy and hot stronghold, while the folks out in the western half of the country dig out their winter coats. Unfortunately for us folks down here in the south, we're not going to see a break from the heat anytime soon. These cold fronts I keep talking about just aren't strong enough to make it down south of the Mason-Dixon line yet. So keep that AC cranked and hang in there. I promise we will eventually cool down. Today's weather across the country shouldn't be quite as intense as we saw yesterday. We saw reports of baseball to grapefruit-sized hail scattered from Nebraska down through New Mexico with those storms yesterday. However, we are looking for a chance for some strong to severe thunderstorms in a couple different areas today. First area is going to be close to that low-pressure center up in Minnesota. Could expect to see some strong winds and some hail with these storms today. Second area we're going to be looking at is a pretty large area from southeastern Arkansas all the way down into eastern New Mexico along that southern half of that cold frontal boundary. Today we could see some large hail and strong winds with these storms as they form in the afternoon. If you're in either of these areas, please keep an eye on the conditions and stay safe. And that's the outlook for today. Hope you have a good weather day wherever you are, and be sure to follow MetLoop on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest and most accurate weather information.